To log into the EggZack system, in your browser, go to www.eggzack.com and click on the link Login. You will see a login page where it will ask you for your email and password. Enter the email and password you were provided when your EggZack account was set up. If you forgot your password, just click on the link Forgot Your Password and follow the instructions to reset your password. Now, when you log into the EggZack system, this is the first page you'll see. We are in a test system called Woody Surf Shop, but when you're logged in, you will see the name of your website. Across the top, you'll also see a way to view your website as it looks in a browser. The profile. Tasks is internal. You'll only see this if you're an EggZack employee. The help button, which has options to add new ticket, where you can submit tickets if you run into any problems or have any questions. View tickets for any that you may have submitted. FAQs for our frequently asked questions, and a link to the screen share, which is a tool that we use when troubleshooting with a client on their website. And then you have the logout button. To view your website, just click the View Your Website link at the top. And a browser window will open directing you to your website homepage. Now in here, you will see the navigation tabs for the content management system. Stats are for your website statistics, which we cover more in depth in our EggZack 201 class called Getting More Out of the EggZack System. Post is for posting news, events, offers, links, files that you upload to make available on your site, and published postings that you have made. Newsletter, which is one of our pull-out sessions where we talk about how to use your newsletter. Website is where you update and maintain your website. SEO is a way to optimize in search engines. Now, yes, no marketing is only if you are a member of the EggZack team. And settings, where you can view your profile, your social media, business info, any specific business description. Admins are those who have administrative access to your site, and billing. So first we'll discuss how to update your website. You go to the website navigation button and you'll see the following. Menu, Add Page, Automatic Feeds, Forms, Gallery, Members Page, and Advanced. Let's click on Menu. And this is the menu of pages on your site and arranged in the order of their navigation. When you go to your website, you will see those page links in the navigation menu, just as you see here in our website. We see them here. So top down, it is the same as you see in the site editor menu. Some of you will have websites where the navigation bar is horizontal and goes across the page, but the order will be the same as you see in the editor. You'll also see in the menu where you have pages indented under parent pages. These will appear as drop-down links in the navigation menu of your site. Let's say we want to add a page called About Us. Click on the button Add Page. We'll give it the navigation name About Us. And the title of the page. Navigation name will be the page name that appears as a link in the navigation menu. And the web page title will be the title of the page that appears at the top of that page when being viewed. When you click on Publish It, it will take you back to the menu and you will see the newly added page at the bottom. Every time you add a page, it will show up at the bottom. When you view your website, You refresh, and as you can see, it shows up at the end of the list. Let's say we want the page About Us to appear under the home page link and above About ABE. Simply go back to the menu in the site editor. Move your cursor over the tab, click, hold, and drag the tab up the menu list. Now if we go back to our website, we refresh, About Us is now relocated. Now if we want to have more pages fall under the About Us page to provide more information, we can add page. Same thing, we give it a navigation name. And a web page title. Click Publish It. We find it at the bottom of the list, and we relocate it. Now when we relocate it and we want it to be a page under About Us, we wait till it indents and then release the cursor. Let's look back at the site, refresh, and now when we hover over About Us, there's the link for more About Us. If you want to see the options you have for that particular page, you can either double click on the Page tab in the menu, or click on the down arrow to the right inside the tab. You will also see the options for Edit, Delete, and View. Edit is for editing that page, Delete is for deleting the page entirely from the site, and View is to view that page and see what it looks like at that time in the browser. When you click on Delete, you will be asked if you are sure you wish to delete it. At that time, you can click OK, and the page will be removed from the site. As you can see, after we removed it, we no longer have that drop-down link for the More About Us page. Our About Us page looks blank. So let's add some text and a picture to populate the page. Click Edit. And in the site editor, it takes us to the page where we can add text, copy and paste text from another Word document, insert or edit an image, and change formatting, font size, font family, colors. We have several options in here, much like editing any other web page. We can enter text directly into the editor. Or you can insert text that you may have already had in another document by using the Paste from Word feature. This is for copying text from whichever word editor you use and pasting into the page. Let's select some text we have created already in a Word editor. highlight it. Go to Edit and select Copy, or you can hit Control-C on your keyboard to copy. Go back to the editor. We click on Paste from Word. And in here you'll get a pop-up that gives you instructions to paste, Control-V, on your keyboard to paste the text into the window. You click Insert, and the text will show up in the body of the text editor. Let's click Submit. You'll get a green banner letting you know that your page has been saved. And let's go to our website, hit refresh, go to the About Us page, and now we see the text. Now when you copy and paste text from another Word document, any special formatting is stripped. So in here, once you've pasted the text into your editor, you can change the formatting after that point. So we want to change the font size. Change the font color. We can italicize, underline, and change the font type. Click Submit. And remember to refresh in your browser to see the changes. Now let's say we wanted to add a picture into the page. We go back to edit the page. Let's put our cursor where we want the image to show up. And then here you'll see an icon with a tree in it. It says Insert Edit Image. We'll click on that button. Pop-up will open up on your screen with your options. You choose a file. And let's locate an image we wish to have in there. Now, sizing of imaging is not done in the editor. You have to have your images resized on your hard drive or your PC before you can insert them into the editor. Please be aware of their dimensions. As you can see, this file has the dimensions of 1650 by 1275. These are pixel dimensions, meaning it's 1650 pixels wide and 1275 pixels high. This is a pretty large image, so if we were to insert this image, it would take up quite a bit of space on the page. So let's go ahead and try that. Now, just choosing the file hasn't uploaded it just at this point. We need to click the Upload button. And in here, you can see in the preview screen a preview of the image you have selected. Image placement is where you wish to place it on the page. Let's say we want it to be the right of the text. Title, when a person mouses over the image, would have a small dialog box with whatever information you place in here. You can give it a name. SEO description. So if anyone does a Google search, it will show up there. Insert, and now you see it in the text editor. Let's see what it looks like on the page. Click Submit. We get the green banner, your page has been saved. And let's go back to that page, hit refresh. And as you can see, this large image is taking up most of the screen. So again, please be aware of the size, dimensions of your images before inserting them into the editor. If you wish to delete an image, go back to the editor, select it. You'll see that it changes the color of it, notifying you that it's been selected, and just click the delete button. We'll hit submit. And if we refresh our page, you see that it's no longer there. So let's go ahead and insert an image with a decent size and dimensions. We'll choose one that's 200 pixels wide and 150 pixels high. Click Upload. Place it to the right of the text. Give the image a name. And click Insert. And in the editor, as you can see, it is to the right of the text. And the text, any text over here would wrap around the image. You click Submit. Page has been saved. We go back to our browser, refresh, and now you see the image. So take note of file size and image dimensions so that you'll have an idea of how large or small the photo will appear on your page. Again, there's no way to resize the photos within our system, so you'll need to resize them on your computer before you put them into the site. Now let's say we wanted to insert a hyperlink. When adding a page that still needs editing or more work, by the way, and you want it hidden from view, just check mark the box to keep as draft. It will not be available on the live website until unchecked. So if you have a page that you are still working on and don't want it to appear on your site just yet, make sure to check mark this option so that the page is still saved and you can return to the editor to update it as you need to. So let's go ahead and insert that hyperlink. Let's say we want to enter a hyperlink for a EggZack.com site. You highlight the text you wish to create a hyperlink on, and over here you will see an icon with some chains, and when you hover over it, it says Insert Edit Link. Click on the link, and in there are the options to provide the URL of the website. When you do this, remember to have http:// and the website address. Now, target is for the action when a person clicks on that link, how the browser behaves. Now, in this case, we don't want the users to leave our site. So when they click on the link, we want it to open a new window. This way, the browser doesn't close out on your site. We'll give it a title. And we click Insert. Here, as you can see, the formatting has changed. This is to indicate that it is a hyperlink. And then we click Submit. Let's go back to our browser, refresh the page, and now you see the link that we just inserted. So if a viewer were to click on that link, now you see a new window opens, taking the viewer to that site. Now let's say we don't want that hyperlink anymore. We wish to break it. We return to the editor, click on the link or the text that has the hyperlink, and we select the unlink icon button, and it removes the hyperlink. Now that is just editing pages, adding and editing pages. Let's say you want to add some news. We go to Post, and under Post you'll see Add News, Events, Offers, Links and Files, and then a selection to see all your published content. Let's add a piece of news to our site and publish it. We'll go to Add News. We'll give it a title. And we'll give it some content. Now, just like adding a page and editing a page, you can either type into the editor the text you wish to publish or post. You can even copy and paste from another Word document, same method. But as you can see, the formatting options here are very limited. And the reason for this is because most social media outlets don't allow for special formatting and have limitations on how the information being pushed out looks. You can even add an image, but instead of inserting it like we did in editing a web page, you can select Choose File, select the picture, you won't have a preview page for it. It will just simply insert the picture into the news that you are posting. And a small thumbnail may show on certain media outlet accounts. Now let's click Continue. Now instead of just seeing a green banner saying that your page has been saved, the next screen will show any automatic feeds that you have available and created on your site to add in addition to or to update. The location that it may be in reference to, or that you wish to have it published around for any social media outlets in that area, like the RSS news feeds that people are subscribed to. We'll click Publish. And in the next screen, you'll see that your article has been successfully published. Choose an automated tool below to promote your article. Now, the automated tool here is what we really want you to pay attention to and take advantage of. When you promote information like news, offers, and events, it's automatically published to the EggZack API, which is how we make the news go everywhere. RSS feeds, which are news feeds people subscribe to based on zip code, area, or region of interest. Your website, local and national newspapers if you choose to, Facebook accounts, blog, LinkedIn, Twitter, email newsletters that you may have set up, and even WordPress accounts. Let's publish this to one of our Facebook accounts. The Twitter account. These two I already have open, so we can see the content being promoted to it. Once you've selected which social media accounts you want to promote to, you click on Promote. Now, the neat feature here is you can have as many social media accounts as you wish. After we click Promote, we're taken to a results page, a confirmation page that lets us know all the accounts that it was promoted to and whether they were successful or not. If it's not successful, you will see a red banner saying failed. At that time, you'll want to notify us by submitting a help desk ticket or calling us and letting us know that you were unsuccessful in publishing and promoting to a specific account. Then our technical support team will be able to investigate and help you figure it out. Now let's say let's take a look and see what it looks like on our Twitter and Facebook account. As you can see here, here's the news that I published, and it has the link to take you to that news piece, which brings the user back to your website where you have the information published. Let's look at Facebook, hit refresh. And here's the link. Same thing. Takes the user back to your website where you've posted your news and information. Now, when you're adding an event, these are the same steps in adding news, except the next page you need to provide is more information. So let's give it an event title. Let's say we have an event for a 5K run. On April 1st. Give it some content. We'll add an image. We'll choose a small image. Now, under image caption, we'll give it some keywords and a name and some names. So that we can have it searchable in search engines specific for this event tied to our website. And we'll click continue. Now here's that next page I was telling you about. Instead of seeing that green banner that your page has been saved and published, you will see we are almost done. We need just a little bit more information. And in here, because it's an event, we need to give it a start date, a start time, and a date that it stops. So we said the event starts on April 1st. We'll say it starts at 10 o'clock and it ends on the same day. can give it a location name. You can have it at your location or wherever the location you are going to have the event. You can also give it a price if you charge for the event admission. Any news feeds. Publish. And just like with news, takes you to the next page where you can promote to all your social media outlets. And we click promote. We will see that they were successful. And now we can check it out on our website. Go to home. And as you see here, there's the news article that we have published and promoted. And here's the event that we just promoted. Click on the link and it takes you to the event page. As you can see, the price is free. The event starts at 10 a.m. on April 1st. And here, since we provided a location for the event, it'll take you to Google Maps and you can get directions to get to that location. And there's our image. We go to the media outlets that we publish to, refresh, and there you can see my post for the event. It has a link to take the person back to your site, to that page. See Facebook. And there's the event. Now under post, there's also add offer. Works just like events, except you can provide it when it expires, a pricing and a discount. Let's say that we are running a special on surfboards. Give it a title, give it some content. Choose a file to insert an image. And we click continue. Next page. Since it needs a little more information, it's an event, it's an offer. Let's say we want the offer to expire on April 1st. And this is where you can give the discount. It's 20% off. Any automatic news feeds that you have created that you wish to promote to. You can even add a transaction to your offer. Click Publish. And we select the media outlets we wish to promote it to. Click Promote. Now you can see that it was successful. And let's go to our Facebook account. Click on the link for the offer. And there we have our offer page that we created on our site. Let's look on our Twitter account and make sure it posted there as well. And there's the link to the offer page. Now let's say we wanted to look at all the news, events, and offers that we have published on our site and has promoted as well. You go to Published and you will see a list of all your information that you've posted throughout your site. Special offers, event, news. Now here, let's say we wish to delete the offer and take it off our site. You can see the options here. You can still edit it if you wish to change the page for that offer, news, event on your site in case there was a typo or you wish to add more information. And then we can delete it. Let's say we wish to delete the offer. You'll be asked to make sure you wish to delete it, and we click OK. Now, even though you have deleted it from the site, you may still wish to delete it from your media accounts. And the 5K run, let's say we wish to edit it and add a little more information. Click Continue. Publish. Now when you publish this, as you can see, all the locations that it has already been published to, like our Facebook page and our Twitter page, it was already sent. So keep that in mind. If you post any news, events, or offers and promote to social media accounts, if you already have and you wish to change it, it's the information that's on your site that's most important, that you wish the reader to see the update. But if you need to resend a post, you would have to delete it from those accounts. Or change it entirely and create a new post of news, event, or offer. Now we hold the EggZack 101 class and the EggZack 201 class, which is getting more out of the EggZack system, and we cover more information on social media accounts, on how to add it to your website, and how to tie it to your system. If you wish to participate in any of these classes and attend them, all you need to do is go to EggZack.com, hover over support, and click on training schedule. And this will provide you with a list of the classes we offer and their dates and times. We also offer a Q&A live session where you can call in, join us on our screen share session, and ask us any questions or problems you may have.